Hello everyone, welcome back once again to this new tarot reading. This time I'm going to do a spread with the oracle, with the archetypes cards that I usually use with my clients, so we can talk about personality traits, psychological also profiles of personality. This is not going to be like a divinatory or use it as um, to see their future partner, just to see a few traits so we can get to know a little bit about what he likes in a partner, what his ideal type is in the present, because that's why I call it 2021, because it can change, we can adapt. It depends of what we went through, our personal experiences. So our ideal types change in time. So let's see what cards came out for Namjoon. And the archetypes card that came out for his ideal partner, it's Destroyer, Storyteller, Knight, Angel, and Dilettante. So let's start with Destroyer. I resonate this a lot because since he is the god of destruction, I believe that um, the Destroyer, her ideal partner to be a Destroyer, it's really interesting. It would make sense. But just jokes aside, um, to be a destroyer actually is to be the one that it's able to sometimes break the ice, break the mold, break and destroy what's already been established. Someone that is groundbreaking, someone that dares to um, sometimes to um, get rid of all patterns of personality of way of living, or maybe even system of beliefs, and turn into a different person, to be able to transform yourself every day. But since it's the destroyer card, it means that it's to be transformative, but in a very profound and personal way. But also we cannot um, we cannot like ignore that once this destroyer archetype is on transforming mode, they transform other people's reality also, and they transform people around them. So maybe he would want someone that is this groundbreaking and this able to embrace transformation, and to be able to be inspired by his partner in that process. Um, Maybe it has to do with someone being a little bit edgy when it comes to their beliefs, or maybe how they view the world, or maybe that they're in constant change, in constant search for change and to find out the truth, the real meaning. So to be a destroyer archetype is really strong. So I believe that maybe he's a little bit bored of his reality right now. So he would like to have someone next to him that could inspire him to get out of this routine, to get out of everything that is known to him. Someone that is like can come and save him through this. Someone that can come and shake his world. But if we think about the destroyer, it's obviously someone that is going to do it very aggressively. So maybe if he meets this person in the first time, maybe they will have like a heated argument or something like that, or a strong violent exchange of ideas, because he wants someone that can move him, than almost that can provoke him, with ideas, someone that can shake him out of this reality that he's in. So maybe he's going through a period where he's really bored, or maybe he finds people around him boring. We know that Namjoon is really intellectual. He's really an intelligent person, so maybe he just wants someone edgier, someone different, someone not so conventional in the way they think, in the way they communicate. And then the Storyteller and the Night came out. So the Storyteller, of course, like I was saying before, I think it's this destroyer archetype. It can come in the way this person expresses themselves, the way they speak about, the way they tell this their own personal stories. So it's all about him being able to be identified, or to be able to relate to this person story or background or experience. He just wants to be inspired, and I believe he wants to be inspired by someone really passionate, really intense, that comes with a strong energy, and that is also able to share it, because to be a storyteller is for you to be able to tell your story. Maybe you went through a hard time, and to be able to speak about it. And I also believe that this person also could be good with words, but also to be good with writing it. So maybe like an author, or maybe like an author of a book authors, like someone that writes, a writer. He would be really attracted to this, because he would love to read this person's perspective. Or maybe if this person is really keen of writing essays, of writing like a diary, or reflections online, he's really seducted by words. He likes to read people's words. So he's really he's looking for this. He's looking for this kind of material, this content. Maybe he's reading actually someone's biography, or he is like maybe wanting to get closer to authors, or people that have written their own biography. Maybe himself, he is thinking about writing his own story. So that's why he's in search of someone that is also able to write, not only to write lyrics, just to be able to tell a story of your life. And night also, the other archetype that came out, and it's also to be someone that can stand out for themselves, that can like be a warrior in a way, be like a protector. Maybe not the hero of the story, but definitely someone that fights for their rights, someone that is really eager to defend others, that believes in equality, that believes in protecting people that doesn't have the means, or the resources, or the or maybe the strength to fight for themselves. So he would definitely someone that also is really action orientated, someone that is very like spontaneous and strong in that sense, not someone that hides, or maybe because you sometimes what happens with authors, or with people that usually are storytellers, or is that sometimes they tend to be a little bit introvert. It's like they're really good at writing, but maybe not speaking in public, or maybe not being able to present themselves, in a clear and loud voice. So he would truly appreciate this person to own their own experiences, what everything they went through, and to be brave enough to share it to the world, but in a very courageous way, in a very like combative way, in a very like a strong leader kind of like a mentor, like someone that had been through this and owns their experience, that doesn't is not shy to talk, or maybe to defend their own points of view, or to defend what they believe in. So he would definitely would like to have conversations with someone that is really different. He would love to pay attention to them. And the card of the bottom left, it's the angel card. So he I believe that the three cards that came out above talks about their like the more character types, personality traits, and I think that in the battle is more about the appearance. So I believe that maybe he believes in someone that can be graceful. I mean, despite you being really outspoken and being really opinionated and being really being able to be strong, I think he likes someone that can look like an angel in in some ways, like can be a destroyer, but at the same time can look like an angel, someone that can take his breath away. And also, when we think about the angel archetype, it's also about being not being invasive, not being someone that is always like meddling in other people's business. I mean, someone that is kind, that is loving, um, that is empathic, but at the same time that is not pushy. Someone that is really strong and confident in who they are and where they come from, but not to be too loud, in the sense that you don't have to be loud, or you don't have to be like all over the place, or you don't have to be like I don't know, uh, trying to be too flashy to cut everyone's attention. It's like he values uniqueness, and he values originality, but in a simple package. So when I say package, I mean in the outer, your outer look is like he would probably would um, enjoy physically someone that it's really um, that dresses really nice, but at the same time that is really humble and not too flashy with accessories or makeup, not too much, so he can enjoy and truly see his partner true beauty, not to get distracted by so much um, like decor. So because I know that he is a Virgo, so he definitely pays a lot of attention to details, to manners, to the way you behave yourself. So even though he is also, his mind is really revolutionary, and he is really peculiar, and he's really spontaneous in his way of thinking, he would appreciate a very angel look like kind of a woman or partner next to him. Very feminine, very that gives this angelic vibes. And the other card that came up this is dilettante. Yes, that she can be like a multitasker, that she can do a lot of things, that she can like. And I don't think that this has to do, because actually the dilettante, it's also about being able to manage, and about being able learn and do a lot of activities, and sometimes they are these artistics, like having these different artistics abilities. But I think in her case it means that maybe she's able to, I don't know, read a lot of books, or maybe it's like to get nurture of knowledge in different forms and at the same time. It's like to be really knowledgeable, to be really eager to learn, to read books, and to always be, I mean, from reading a physical book to reading one online to searching something on internet. I mean, someone to be really knowledgeable, someone that is really that is really aware of what's going on in the world, probably someone that speaks a lot of languages also, someone that is eager to learn new things. But like I said, with this diligent card, it's also about not getting stuck in one activity and being like, oh yes, this is my favorite activity, and I will study it until I die, and I'm not going to start any new activity. It's like for him, it's all about variety. So I think it has to do because his own hobbies and his own maybe his own interests change with time. So he would like to be next to someone that can really come out with new ideas, maybe like sharing knowledge, like, yes, I read this book and you read this, and you starting, I don't know, this gardening course, and I want to know about it, because he also nurtures himself from what others from other people's experience. He learns a lot because he's a good listener when he is interested in someone. So he would definitely pay attention to her partner's experience and points of view. That's why he would love for this person to be the storyteller, because if this person is not able to put their experience into words, it's like he would really get really bored. I mean, that person could be really pretty, really handsome, everything, but if they cannot share through words, if they cannot engage into a deep, meaningful conversation, it's like I don't think they would succeed. So this was my first video on this series with the ideal partner, romantic partner. Of course, I'm going to continue with the Hyun line eventually, and yes, I will do them in order, so there's no need for you to request the other members, because I will do them, all of them, because I respect them and love them so much. So I will not skip someone, um, and I will do them by respecting the Hyun line first and then the Magna line. So I will see you in the next video. So if you like it, please give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.